We're trying to get caught up to a truck up here right now. He passed us at an extremely high rate of speed, driving recklessly. No tag on it either. This is about to be a chase.
It's wild.
He's already running. Look, he's running.
Call it out.
November 55. We're attempting to overtake a black Dodge Ram on Park Row in Piedmont.
Black Dodge Ram Park Row.
You can show us 10-0 left on River Road.
10-0 left on River Road, November 23, monitor. 23 monitor,
He was in the wrong lane about 70 through the town of Piedmont.
I'm on River 45 or something.
All right, go ahead and set up sticks. He's coming to you quick. Just past Saluda Drive, still heading towards Powdersville. Light traffic, speed's 80. Watch the stuff in the back.
We're getting 6 set up right here. I got traffic stop for you.
All right, he's behind a red tow truck. Speeds are 60. Light traffic right now. Passing the tow truck on a double yellow. No other traffic.
What gas station are they at?
I guess the Vigo.
Change the sign.
November 55 off.
Got it. Go, Hunter, go.
Hit the sticks, hit the sticks. We are crossing over 85 on River. We have 3 units involved. He has hit the sticks with at least 2 tires.
That's a forcible stop before 153.
If we can forcible stop before 153, 56 is primary. A vehicle smoking, he's out 3 tires right now. 56 speeds are under 45.
We have permission to forcible stop.
All right, get ready.
Speed traffic.
All right, we're River Road passing Childers. Speeds are 30. Going into Powers Boulevard.
Nope.
Off-road, off-road. Bush bond, bush bond.
Put your hands up! Hands up! Get the car, get the car, get the car. Give me your hands, dude. Get tagged. Behind your back.
Behind your back, dude.
Give me your hand.
Put your hand behind your back. Let me see the other hand, dude. She resisting?
No, we got it.
I got cuffs, I got cuffs, I got cuffs.
Going to jail again.
Dang, old Terry.
County, we're 1067.
You need EMS, Terry?
You good, Terry?
Negative.
What's wrong, Terry? I think you good, man. What you need them for, Terry?
Traffic negative.
Get up.
Rolling priority 2 for now. I think he's just out of breath from running from the police.
All right, well,
Hit your head where?
I broke my neck before.
well, let's get out of the river and go sit on the tailgate, all right?
Come on, Terry. Come on, Terry.
I'm hurt.
Come on,
I'm hurt, bro.
All right, where are you
Stand
at?
up.
I think my neck's broke.
All right, well, let's sit on your butt.
County, you can upgrade on priority 1. He's complaining of severe neck pain at this point. We are in a creek.
From a prior injury, not this.
I broke my neck before.
Can someone go up there and secure our vehicles?
There's a bunch of guys up there with our cars.
Terry, you've done this 1,000 times.
Why'd you run? What were you thinking, man? I'm just glad you're not hurt worse, man. That could have been really, really bad. You were driving really stupid through there.
Is your truck stolen?
Okay, sir, 495.
All right. Hey, just catch your breath, relax for a minute. We'll talk to you in a minute, all right? We're gonna search the vehicle, inventory it for tow, make sure nothing crazy's in here, see if we can determine why he was driving the way he was driving to begin with. Maybe he's under the influence of some drugs or something. You can see there's a rifle laying right there.
Alpha 37 again.
Looks like a .22 rifle. There was 1 bullet. Not sure why he's got it in there. His nickname's actually Takeoff Terry because he runs every time. He's a big-time thief. He just recently got out. Terry, currently you're being charged with reckless driving at failure to spot for blue lights. All right, some things when we first saw you, man, led me to believe you might be under the influence. So we're gonna check that too. You might be facing a DUI charge, okay? And you got a gun, and you're a felon. Good thing is,
You didn't kill yourself or someone else.
you're not super hurt. We're going to the hospital. You'll get some treatment.
I just saw a motorcycle get on the 215 freeway, traveling at high rate of speed. We're gonna try to catch up and do our traffic stop. 1 Robert 31 traffic. .215 approaching the 210 west. Black motorcycle, get you a plate in a second. FTY, northbound 215, approaching the 210. So right now we're trying to get the airship, a supervisor, and additional units to our location, as the subject is traveling all over the freeway. Traffic is medium. Roads are dry. So now we're gonna try PA announcements, try to get him to pull over. Pull over, driver, pull over. San County Sheriff's Department, pull over. PA's announcement so far still not yielding. So right now we're still trying to catch up to him and coordinate with the aviation unit to get overhead, that we get a long eye on him, and we can back down a little bit. That way you get the speeds down and we don't endanger the public. All right, we're exiting Palm. I'll let you know where he goes. All right, now we're getting off the freeway. We're advising just ran solid bread, getting back on the 215, northbound. So right now we're approaching the high desert. So we're gonna try to get with Hesperia deputies or Victorville City deputies and see if they can help us out and assist me in the pursuit, as right now we're still waiting for an aviation unit. All right, looks like we're setting up to get off at Main. All right, subject just dusted me out. And we're coming up to Main, coming off of the 15. Speeds are 50 still, light traffic. Yeah, roads are still dry. All right, eastbound Main Street. Hey, put your hands up! Get on the ground! Put your hands on your back! Put your hands on your back! Put your hands on your back! Put your hands on your back!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got metal on my arm. I'm not
Stop! You're under arrest!
I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. Please don't hurt me. My arm got metal in it. Please, just lift my arm, please. I'm not resisting. You got me. I'm not resisting, please.
19 Paul 11. We have one detained. Code 4.
Yeah, from road GSP east of 15, code 4.
I got it.
Thanks, bro. Hey, bro, do you have a weapon on you?
No, sir.
Lift that up so you can get some air, man.
The only thing is this the thing that was right here.
Huh?
The little thing that was right here. That's it.
Bring your knees up. There you go.
Can we get the bike up?
Sorry, we'll have the tow truck get it.
Don't worry about that all right now. Right now, we're just worrying about getting everything out of your pockets. What all you have in here?
All kind of stuff.
Oh, brass knuckles, huh?
Well, they're just ceremonial.
Brass knuckles are
They're just
dangerous.
ceremonial.
And then he has another set over there, right?
Yeah, 2 sets.
They're just ceremonial.
What happened today? Why didn't you pull over?
My throttle on my bike got stuck.
Did it? Couldn't stop? Man, how fast do you think you got stuck at?
It happened right when I got on the freeway. I couldn't have been doing more than 50, but once it got stuck, all I know is I was just trying not to fall off.
I get it. But you're all right?
Yeah, I'm good now.
All right. Right on. Hey, what do you do for work?
I trade the stock market.
Do pretty well in it? Right on. Because those road glides sure aren't cheap.
Nah, I just got it serviced, though, so that's probably what's going on with my throttle, so I'm gonna have to find out.
Yeah, that could be an issue.
Where are they putting it at?
Your bike's gonna get towed by a tow company. I don't know which one yet. Once I have the information, I'll be able to provide it to you. All right, Anthony, I appreciate you talking to you. We're gonna book you into at Central Detention Center in San Bernardino for felony evading since you didn't pull over to the licensed sirens, okay? All right, Anthony, better luck to you, okay?
We got a stolen car taken off from us. We're trying to set up for a star chase deployment so we can get the DART and the GPS going so we don't have to pursue this thing and put the public at risk. So our partner in front of us is trying to star chase the car. So we got a good start chase on it. We'll try to do a traffic stop, see if it yields. Looks like it's not yielding, so we're gonna follow it, trail it with the start chase start. There's 3 units with us here. So right now we have a want of failing to yield, evading the police, doing a high rate of speed. We don't know how many occupants are in the car, but we know the car's stolen. So right now we're heading into Oakland, and we'll see where this takes us. We're in an unmarked car, so it's a lot harder for a suspect to spot us from a distance. So right now we're trailing the stolen car. We'll see where it goes. We have spike strips set up at the next exit. Let's see if it does. And 2904, bypass 98th.
Copy a quarter mile from Embarcadero.
All right, so we got the highway patrol helicopter coming. I'm not sure if they're ETAs, but we'll stick with the car as long as we can. 2904, we're taking Embarcadero.
Taking Embarcadero. And the heels are out for Napa.
10-4, it's about 10 minutes. Let's see, well, we're on city streets in Oakland now, so we're gonna kind of back off a little bit because the streets here can be unsafe for the public. There's a lot of people walking around.
On 5th Avenue, going eastbound. I'll be making a southbound.
Right now, the start chase start shows the car, stolen car over here on 38th and Watling Street, which is down the street over here. We're getting a suspect description right now, and we should be rolling up on him any second now.
Receive a second 911.
Not with the possible.
Get on your knees.
Get on the ground.
Get on your knees.
Off at the possible.
Lay flat on your stomach. Put your arms out like a Y.
38.
Put your arms out like a Y. Do not move. Look at the wall. Look at the wall.
2904, I'll take comms. He's proned out. We're giving commands.
Don't move. I'm not moving.
Don't move.
I'm not moving. What is this about, bro?
2904, he's detained. 981. 2904 for info, he has a screwdriver, and he was walking away from the truck as we pulled up.
Got ID?
What's your name, man?
Marcus.
Marcus? You on probation, parole?
Probation.
For what, man?
For fleeing.
For evading?
Yeah.
Oh, it's all good.
Yeah.
All right, Marcus. So again, this is Deputy Milan, Deputy Perez Ross. We're arresting you for evading the police and being in possession of a stolen vehicle, okay? You want to talk about what happened?
So, like, I wasn't even driving the vehicle, though.
Okay. What happened then?
I was walking down the street.
You're just walking the street?
Me over. So, I mean, well, what am I supposed to do?
What's up with the screwdriver?
Huh?
What's up with the screwdriver you got?
It's just not mine.
Isn't that part of your probation terms? You're not supposed to have anything like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But it doesn't mean that I wasn't, like, using it, though.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So you're saying you were never in the car?
I mean, no. I mean, I was in the car, yeah.
You were in the car?
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of car was it?
It was a truck.
A truck? What were you doing in the truck in the first place?
Well, first of all, the truck I didn't know it was stolen, right? So, but I was being forced at gunpoint by somebody to drive the truck. They specifically didn't want to be caught driving the truck.
Okay.
Right?
Who's this person?
His name is Fats.
What's he look like?
He's black. He's like stubby in the face, right?
Okay. You know, there's a couple witnesses that saw you walk away from the truck, right?
Yeah, I mean, what am I supposed to do, though? You know what I mean?
You're the only one walking away from the truck, though. You know what I'm saying?
Because he wanted to get dropped off.
So,
you know what I mean?
So who dropped him off?
Me.
Where would you drop him off?
Because he had me driving.
Where did you drop him off?
Down the street.
That's weird because we had the helicopter follow you guys and you didn't see anybody get dropped off.
There's somebody that got dropped off, all right.
Our helicopter's pretty accurate at what, you know.
People, dude, I swear to God on my life.
Okay.
The helicopter can say what they want, but I'm telling you the truth, bro.
All right. Okay. No, it's good. I'm just trying to get your side of the story, is all, you know what I'm saying?
So, like, you know.
Yeah. Did you see the lights when we tried to stop you guys, or you? You weren't paying attention?
No.
No. Okay, you got any questions for me, man?
No.
No? All right, man. Well, good luck with everything. Okay.
So about to initiate a traffic stop on this Mercedes. It's got a no front headlight and no front license plate. We're gonna contact him and figure out what's going on and why he hasn't fixed his light yet, which is a problem to be driving with no lights at nighttime, obviously. Look for this feedback real quick. Car's got no front plate and dark window tint on the front windshield. You gotta be kidding me right now.
313 Mercedes. Stefani out of Oakland.
Copy, it's taking off on me. It's gonna be going westbound Western towards Addison Drive. This car's decided not to stop. He's pulled over at first and decided he didn't want to get out. And set 10, I'm keeping a long eye. It's continuing westbound Halcyon towards Olivia Street. Yeah, we're keeping a long eye on this guy, trying to keep him in our view, get CHP in the area since they can pursue it. CHP is able to chase cars that take off. Unfortunately, there's no want on the car. Even if it was a 10A, we wouldn't be able to pursue it. So CHP is going to take over, hopefully initiate a pursuit on this. They have a lot of units that are in Oakland right now. So hopefully they can set up spikes and kind of assist us.
They're coming right onto Fresh Street. He's going wrong way on International.
Set 10, it looks like he just went eastbound 46th Ave. CHP lost it when he went wrong way. Yeah, went wrong way, so they canceled the pursuit. These guys kind of know how we operate. They understand if they do certain things, we're gonna have to back off from a chase. All right, set 10. I got a long eye on it again. It's gonna be going southbound Bancroft from 50th Ave. It's pretty far up there, but if anybody can get ahead of this thing. So Riley's gonna go move into position right now. Try to star chase it. It's a little tracking device that sticks to the rear bumper of the vehicle and allows us to track it. Okay, we have a bunch of units. Looks like it made a westbound turn. I'm not sure what street. We're getting live updates on their location right now, so we're the closest ones there. We're gonna pull up on it and see if we can get this driver coming out of the vehicle.
Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach.
Oh, man. All right, that's right around.
Yep. Someone take con.
I got it. Set 35, we got one 10.
Go, babe. Car's up there.
Where's that?
Up top.
Up top?
Hey, keep pushing to the car. Whoever this is, keep working up. Car's right there on the corner, still running. Hey, he kept reaching in his hoodie pocket, his front hoodie pocket.
Yeah, I got.
Looks like he's got maybe a half pound of marijuana.
You get another search in the car?
That's the Kia keys. Susha has the Mercedes keys.
We have this launcher. When we deploy it, projectile comes out, sticks to the vehicle like such, and we're able to track that and get real-time information on where the vehicle's at. And that's how we were able to get this guy in custody.
Well, what's going on tonight, bro? Why'd you, because originally you stopped and then you decided to take off. What's going on? Was it just about the weed that you had in your backpack? Because you live in California, that's not a big deal. This is the first time in my career I've had someone take off from me for just marijuana. You got warrants or something out that you know about that I don't? Nothing? You just tried to kick it today? Yeah. Probably not the best decision. We could both agree. Yeah. All right, bro. I'm sorry we're meeting like this, okay? I wish you the best of luck. They're going to be transported, obviously, for the failure to yield. And I'm not going to take you for the weed and everything again. It's just really just going to be for taking off on us, okay? And then resisting, obstructing, or delaying for fleeing on foot. Okay?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, bro.
I have been employed with Hayward PD for about 15 years, roughly 10 of which have been as a field training officer. So Hayward is a great city to work for. There's unfortunate crime like every city, but the people in this town are very supportive of the police, and it's been a rewarding career.
Everyone can eat and use there.
So there's reports that this guy that's at a convenience store was acting weird, like he had a gun. We're gonna make a stop to see if he has a gun on him. So I guess he dipped out into this Eden Youth Center over here.
Someone says you got a gun. You don't have a gun, all good. Put your hands in the air. All the way in the air.
Quit reaching in your waistband. Put your hands in the air.
Just hands all the way up.
Put your hands up. Quit reaching around. Stop reaching in your pockets. Put your hands in the air.
Turn around.
Turn around.
We got less lethal.
George 27, we got one who's not compliant here. Hey, stop where you're going right now. Hey, get your hands in the air now. Turn around. Turn around. George 27, we got one who's get on the ground. Hey, get on the ground. I'm gonna tase you if you don't get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
All right. Get on the ground. Put your hands behind your head.
Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back.
Look at my waist. It's a PB gun.
George 27, he said he's got a BB gun on him.
You gotta listen.
We got one.
Okay?
I'm listening.
You weren't listening. And we don't know if that BB gun's a real gun or not. Someone said you pointed at him.
The store.
Okay?
There's a
Yes.
camera.
Watch out, I'm gonna pull it up.
Yeah.
We
Copy.
have one this thing.
I'll continue searching him.
Yep.
72-hour lockdown, right?
So, like I said, we got this call that this gentleman was inside the liquor store, acting suspicious, reaching around in his waistband. Someone said that they had a gun. We show up, he's not compliant. We had to use the less lethal shotgun on him to get him to comply. We search him, and he has a BB gun on it.
I called 911 because this dude, I left my phone, bro.
People were calling 911 on you because you're pointing a gun at him.
I
You don't know if
point
that gun's real or not.
I didn't point
Looks
it.
real to me.
I didn't point it.
That's
I
not
put
what
it
they
on the
said.
counter.
They said you were pointed at him.
I know what they said, but I didn't point it. I put it on the counter. Oh, man, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me get on my side. Let me get on my side.
I'm on the side.
Let me go home.
Get on your
My hands. My hands. I can't sit on my hands. It's gonna hurt. My hands gonna hurt.
Gotcha. You got him? Yeah. There you go. Fidel, stand up. 1, 2, 3. There we go.
Bear with us, and then we'll get you where we need to get you.
Where am I going?
It sounds like you're probably gonna go to the Hayward Police Department.
I can't get the cuss word.
In a little bit. We'll figure it out.
Put your feet down.
My feet is down.
All right.
Okay, so do you want to tell me what happened?
The black guy came to the store and he takes 3 beer and 2 bandanas and he put on the counter and I said, can you pay? I ring it up and I tell him, can you slide the card? And he slide the card like this. This doesn't work. And I tell him, can you do again? He said, I cannot do anymore. I have no time. And he pulled out the gun. He said, you see this one? I can take everything behind the counter. And don't talk to me like that. I said, whatever you want. He said, put in the bag, hurry up, and I'll go. And I put in the bag and he left.
And you saw the gun?
Yes, he put it in the counter. And he said, you see this one?
How did that make you feel?
It scared me.
Yeah.
I back up. I said, hey, go ahead, bro. That's like he's like drunk. He can shoot you right away.
Yeah. He's gonna go to jail, and I'll get you your goods back, okay?
All right, thank you, sir.
I appreciate your time.
it.
All right?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Best of luck to you, okay?
All right, thank you.
Hey, Pierce, tell me what's going on. Why is it that you had a gun in your waistband?
I placed the gun on the counter in front of the counter, right?
Okay,
After a long conversation.
Sure, why'd you do that?
I was in the store trying to make a purchase. They wouldn't allow me to make a purchase. I called my mother to make sure that the money was there. My mother told me it was there. They still wouldn't let me make the purchase. I'm standing in the store. I'm arguing with the clerk. I'm arguing with the manager. I'm trying to make a purchase. My mother just sent the money. I have the card. I haven't spent money yet.
Was you putting the gun on the counter a threat, or try to get them to coerce them into giving you what you wanted, or to use the money?
No, it was not.
So what was the purpose of putting it on
Because
there?
I was in the store trying to make a purchase. They would not allow me to make a purchase. I had money on the card. I slid the card. You can watch the camera. I slid the card trying to make a purchase.
Okay.
I told my mom I cannot go home until I make the purchase.
So did you hear us give you lawful orders to put your hands in the air? And you didn't do that. How come?
Because I was laying on the ground peeing.
You're laying on the ground peeing?
I was laying on the ground right there peeing on the ground.
Okay.
Because I saw the police around the corner, and I was like, hey, get down. So I got down, and I was like, oh, I'm almost home. I was like, oh, snap, I got to pee. So I laid down, I peed, and your man shot me 2 times with the shotgun.
Okay, so you're under arrest, okay? I'm in jail, right? Yep. Am I going to John George or jail? Jail. John George? Jail. Hayward Jail? Hayward Jail.
Frank 26.
On Jackson?
Relieve John 20.
Well, on Winton.
Come north to
But
the
Winton? Yeah. Okay, can you do me a favor? What's that? I need medical attention. These cuffs are too tight. Okay, I'll call him out here again for you, okay? All right.
That was a great job. We're actually heading to the hospital right now to get him cleared, and then we'll be en route to the PD.
Good work, Ball.
So I've been with the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office for approximately 4 years now. I'm currently assigned to the District 5 Street Crimes Unit, where we get to tackle some of the real issues in our county related to gang activity, narcotics activity, and felony offenders. And we get to target some of the real issues that are occurring within our county and in our district. All right, so we got a vehicle that's kind of driving recklessly. It's off of the roadway, failing to maintain its lane after just leaving a parking lot. So we're gonna see what's going on with that driver. Occupied 2 times. Hey, what's going on? How you doing?
I'm wondering.
My child.
Wondering what? You feeling all right, my friend?
I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, so the reason I'm stopping you is that whole time out there on Kingsway, you were drifting to the right, to the left, failing to maintain your lane. Hey, do me a favor, don't reach for anything. All right, what are you doing? I didn't ask you to grab anything or anything like that. All right? You're failing to maintain the lane. Are you okay? You have anything going on, medical issues or anything like that? You under the influence of anything?
No, I just got pulled over last night by the same exact officers.
Well, do you have your license, registration, insurance?
I absolutely do.
All right.
Did I fail to do a turn signal?
You failed to maintain your lane of travel. You were swerving to the right and to the left, failure to maintain a lane.
Remember what we read earlier? It's the exact same thing. I need stuff out of there. This is my mother's vehicle. Here's my license.
No, what do you want me to grab?
And then do you have ID as well, ma'am?
She'll show you her ID. She has no warrants. We have nothing to hide, man.
All right, perfect. I appreciate it. Ma'am, if you could just lower your passenger side window. My partner's there on the passenger side. He's going to hang with you guys for a second while I just run everything and make sure everything's good to go. So right now, the driver's making several furtive movements while my partner's up there. Looks like he saw something that was in plain view that the driver tried to just conceal in between the seat real quick. All right, brother, do me a favor just for right now. I'm gonna have you step out the vehicle, all right?
So what?
Because you're on a lawful traffic stop and I'm requesting you to exit the vehicle, and I'll explain to you outside the vehicle. All right, go ahead, step out.
Can I get out?
You can stay right where you're at, ma'am. All right, so real quick, turn around for me.
Just for...
You're being detained. Relax.
You got that arm?
Pulled me over for swerving on the road, I thought.
Yeah. That was the initial probable cause for the stop. And then while you were here, my partner, who was on that passenger side, clearly saw you continuing to duck your right hand down in between your seat and your center console, continuing to make several furtive movements, trying to conceal your right hand and trying to conceal whatever it is you were trying to place in between your seat and your center console. So based on those furtive movements, we're going to conduct a probable cause search of your immediate area there where you were seated. Walk this way for me. You're being detained right now. You're not under arrest. All right, go ahead, stand right here. And there you go, clear as day. Inside the empty Nesquik bottle, he was trying to stuff the methamphetamine and what I'm going to assume is fentanyl. Based on my training experience looking at it, we will test it to confirm. Right now, you're going to be placed under arrest. I'm going to conduct a search of your persons. Is there anything on you that's going to poke me, stick me, hurt me? Any needles, any knives, anything in your possession that I need to know about?
That's not even my vehicle.
Okay. Is there anything on your persons that I need to be concerned about before I conduct a search?
No.
Okay. Do me a favor. Go ahead and face the vehicle for me. Swing your feet in for me.
White powder, probably fentanyl. System fentanyl there. Right underneath the driver's seat where he was sitting.
Meth and some paraphernalia here. It's a hypodermic needle, some clear plastic baggies consistent with methamphetamine.
And that's a positive indicator, presumptive positive results for methamphetamine as we had suspected. Right there, turns blue, got a positive result there. Yeah, so the liquid inside the vial is starting to turn orange, which is a positive indicator for fentanyl. And then the syringe, which will be drug paraphernalia, which he will also be charged with.
I had given my friend a ride earlier, and I don't know what he left in the vehicle, but none of those drugs are mine in that vehicle.
Well, that container was directly next to you, right where the seatbelt buckle would be, in your seat, right behind your back. Okay, and like I explained to you earlier, my fellow deputy observed you making several furtive movements, tucking that bottle behind your back.
I didn't know there was anything in that bottle.
So what about the baggie of fentanyl that was underneath your driver's seat? The clear plastic baggie with the fentanyl in it.
Again, I didn't place any fentanyl baggies under the seat, in bottles, in center consoles.
All right, well, you'll have your opportunity to explain that in court. Right now, you're being charged with 2 counts of possession of fentanyl, 1 count of methamphetamine possession, as well as 1 count of child neglect. And your mom's going to be on her way to pick up her car.
So I like to be pretty proactive whenever I'm out on my shifts. I like to drive the neighborhoods, kind of hit the problem areas that we have. Recently, there's been some decent vehicle burglaries in the area. Some squatters sometimes in some of the unoccupied houses. Currently going to a boat fire, but it looks like it might be a little bit more than a boat fire. That's some pretty big flames. So they're saying that it's unknown if there's people still in the house or not, so we're gonna see. We're probably gonna have to evacuate a couple people. We made it 423. The house is on fire.
Hey, is anyone inside? Is anyone inside?
I don't know.
Peoria Police, can you hear me? Peoria Police, can you scream? Can you hear me? I don't know if anyone's inside. It's hot. Yo, Ramirez, we'll start, get those people out of there. We'll get the whole cul-de-sac out of here. Yeah, if you guys could just go back. Hey, get them out of there. See if anyone's over there.
Had a stroke, so I don't know how mobile he
If everyone could just keep the road straight, clear for fire, would appreciate it. Just, it's getting really hot. Hi.
Oh, shoot.
That's on fire. I don't know if you guys want to leave. They're gonna do their best to try containing it to there. Just giving you the heads up, okay?
Okay, we'll get it going.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep. There's no one in there, right?
No, they got out.
Okay, and then you guys are here?
Yeah, we're here.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Where's the fire hydrant?
233. Looks like it's starting to spread to the east.
So this person had a stroke. We don't know. They believe he's in here, not really mobile. So we're gonna see if we could get them. Should we just hop it just to see?
Check that. Maybe that doesn't. There you go.
Peoria Police!
He's there by himself.
Hey, the house is on fire! Go, Bax is on fire.
Good job, guys.
House is on fire.
All right,
no, I didn't see anyone in there.
Okay. All right, I'll let fire know.
Yeah. That was close. I was in there. It's on fire. I don't know. We're gonna have to force. I don't know.
I don't know if anybody's
I don't know.
Yeah, we have a backpack.
Yeah. I went inside. I cleared most of the east side, but I couldn't see the living room area. So there might be someone here. Yeah.
Go ahead.
So I gained entry through this window right here, but just know that the fire is right there.
Your tape's cleared.
Yeah, you're good.
You all right?
Yeah. So once I got into the room to the east, it was just fully engulfed. I couldn't see here. I didn't see anyone down because they said he had a stroke. So I don't know. That's bad in there. So the moment that I got into this room right here, I could see most of it, but then that's when I started noticing the fire. I was like, oh, geez. So then I wasn't able to clear right here, the west side.
Good.
He's not in there. Once I made it through the back, I started clearing most of the house, but then I saw the fire in there, like it actually spread in there. So then I jumped, I started running out because he was about to come inside. So I told him, no, just start getting out because he just started popping in there. So a couple houses were lost, but unfortunately, no one got hurt. That's the biggest thing.
Growing up as a little kid, I knew I always wanted to be a cop. It wasn't until I went to college where that idea really solidified. One of my first ride-alongs, I got a bit of an adrenaline hit, and I was hooked after that. Every day I get to go to work. It's a great time, and I really enjoy being out here. I don't need the beeper yet, but I'm trying to catch him to a reckless. It's going to be southbound Pack Ave approaching 159th. Silver Hyundai sedan of some sort. So right now we're just following this car here. He's driving pretty reckless, so we're going to try to stop it. Looks like it's failing to yield. Original reason for the stop was reckless driving. Notify supervisor I'll be in pursuit. Roadway conditions are bare and dry. There's no traffic on the roadway this time. We're eastbound 160th. It just blew the stop sign at 22nd Ave and Military. Still eastbound. Approaching 176 here. I'll let you know what he does. And we're going to be heading eastbound on 176. Speeds are at 41. No traffic. If I could get another car with me, I'll go for the pit, but I'm by myself right now. Continuing eastbound 176th Street, approaching 38th Ave. There's no traffic. Speeds are at 72. 470, we're now approaching 176th Street East. I'll let you know if we go west or east here. It's gonna be almost coming to a stop in the intersection. Continuing straight here. Might be looking for a foot bail. One foot bail. It looks like it's gonna be a white male passenger wearing all black.
Stay right there, don't move.
Get on the rail!
I got eyes over here.
Driver, step out slowly while facing away from us. Walk backwards slowly. Keep walking backwards. Get on your knees. Bring your hands back here. All right, over here. How old are you, man? 13? Give me a break.
Do not reach for your pants or anything. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? Stay in that
Yep.
position. Do
I
not
got the
move. Do you
car.
understand? Or you're going to be shot.
Do you have that light? Yeah, it's clear right now, but it's probably just a fresh stolen, so.
Crazy. I thought Hyundai and Kia boys got the message. Crazy.
How old are you, man?
I'm 16 years old.
Stand up.
All right, let's walk back.
The kid I have is 13 for sure. You should see him. So looking inside the car here, looks like the ignition is completely damaged and punched here. There's a screwdriver in the center console. It's typically what people are using to pry the ignition and steal these cars. You can see here the window's broken, which is how they got in the car. There's all sorts of glass in it and whatnot.
Yeah, there's glass all over.
Overall, it ended up great. It doesn't look like the car's damaged. Usually these things end up in pretty bad wrecks. So.
Yeah, so, I mean, a pursuit that ends this way, where they basically just park the car at the end of a gravel road, pretty ideal.
Yeah, they almost never go this way, man.
Registered owner will be able to drive it home tomorrow.
Yeah, turned out pretty good. Are you mom?
Yeah.
All right, mind if I just talk to you right back over here real quick?
Okay.
Perfect. All right, so just to kind of give you the 411 tonight, right? So your son was a passenger in a car tonight that decided to take off from the police. Okay, a pursuit was initiated. It looks like the car's stolen, okay?
Okay. I'm just trying to wrap my head around how he got
How
here to this point.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so he's out riding around with someone, basically, and they're doing this tonight. So would you like to go talk to him?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we'll go over here and talk to him real quick.
What's the story this time? Who's the kid? Who'd you leave with? Did someone pick you up? Caden. Did someone pick you up?
No.
So you took off and went and stole a car?
No.
Listen, you're gonna end up going to juvie. What is going on?
I don't know.
Who are you with?
It's my friend.
What friend?
I don't know.
What's his name? Caden. What are you trying to do? What is going on? And you have a freaking ski mask on. So did you know that it was stolen? Well, we can't do I don't know all night, but the police can. So you want to just go with them? So we're not gonna have to talk or what? You're done talking?
I'm trying to call.
Okay. Okay, bye.
Hi, Mom. I appreciate you. Let me just shut the door, okay? Yeah, we can just go over here and have a conversation. So unfortunately, right, it sucks and it's terrible, but the best outcome tonight was that, hey, he wasn't hurt and he didn't hurt anybody else. Right? That's like the most important thing. Okay? So, because a lot of times they don't end this way, unfortunately.
True.
But yeah, we're going to be booking him into Raymond Hall tonight. So it is going to be because, of course, he's part of possession of stolen motor vehicle. Okay? So he was wearing gloves, right? And then the window was broken, and there's also tools that were next to him. That's all consistent with people that steal cars. Okay? So just letting you know, right, as a parent, because I'm sure you want to know. I can only imagine, yeah.
Well, thanks for letting me try to talk to him.
Yeah, 100%. If that was my kid, I'd definitely want to.
I've always wanted to be a cop. I've always wanted to help people, and I believe if you could help somebody on their worst day, that's the best thing you could do as a human. So I'm just trying to be the best me and help everybody I can. I love traffic. Everybody hates doing DUIs and big TC investigations, traffic collision investigations. I love it.
Data 13, Charlie 13, I copy almost 97.
We're about to go on scene right now to a robbery in progress.
Subject is still to the front. He does have a couple items, possibly. This would be the product he was looking to steal.
Get on the ground. Who attacked you?
They're doing it inside the store.
Okay, put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Bro, watch when you see the camera, bro. When you see the camera, bro, watch. Bro, he pepper sprayed me for no reason.
Okay.
I didn't even steal nothing. They took all the parts off of it today. When I fell
Are you
asleep.
okay here? I'm gonna go figure out something on there.
Yeah.
Can you guys give me some water for my eyes?
Yeah, we're gonna get you some water.
Data 13, we have 1 detained.
Yeah. I'm a pipe.
He tried to hit you with that?
Bro, he tried to hit me with all that. He threw that at me, dude.
What's going on?
He just came in here.
I can taste the pepper spray.
Yeah, bro, I got it all in my face too, bro.
Okay. Okay, well, what happened? What started?
He came in here, man. He came in here, he put his bike. I was standing right here, and he threw that racket at me.
He threw this at you?
Yeah, he threw that at me.
Let's talk somewhere else. So we're not coughing. He threw that at you too?
Yeah, man, it's over there. I threw it over there. But I got pepper spray on my eye too, bro.
Okay. From your own pepper spray?
Huh?
Does he have pepper spray too?
I'm not sure, but we were low-key. I don't even know if it was his or mine, bro.
So he parks his bike?
Yeah, he parks his bike, normal. I try to tell him, hey, sir, because he had a backpack. Oh, there you go. He had his backpack on. I was like, hey, sir, can you remove your backpack if you're going to be in this business? We get robbed, we get thieved, And he started just grabbing everything, bro. He started grabbing some stuff. He tried to yank the flashlights, but
Was he like putting it in his pockets or anything?
Yeah, like he was just trying to walk out with it, bro. And I was like, hey, bro, you can't do that.
Yeah.
And he decided to square up on me, bro. He wanted to square up on me. And low-key, I got scared, man.
And when you say square up, you mean like he put his hands up like a
He
fight?
put his hands up, fighting figure, and he threw that at me, bro.
Okay.
And I told him, hey, when he threw that at me, bro, I squared up too, because I was going to defend myself. I feared for my life,
Yeah.
He punched me like this, and then I pushed him out, and I was trying to push him out the door. And he just tried to keep coming in, and that's when I closed the doors like that, bro.
Yeah.
And honestly, it happened really fast, bro. But I wasn't the aggressor on this. I was just being defensive,
Do you need an ambulance?
Oh, no, man, I'm good, man. I've been pepper sprayed before. I've been stabbed. I'm good, bro. Well, honestly, I fear for my life, man, because he kept reaching for his pockets.
Did he say anything when he was doing it?
Bro, he said he was gonna me up, man. It just happened right now.
Do you want to press charges?
Honestly, bro, I don't. Honestly, I just don't want him here, bro. I don't want him here at the store.
Well, we're talking about 2 felonies right now.
If you want to talk with the AutoZone people, because that's above me, bro.
No, the robbery is the business. The assaulted deadly weapon is you.
Can I take a minute to cool down?
Yeah, you can take a minute.
Yeah, I don't want to be out of anger
That's
and
fine.
make a decision. I
That's
want to
fine.
calm down.
Let me see your arms. Because you say you threw at your arms?
Yeah, he honestly he socked me in my vest, bro. That's where I felt the most impact.
Redness here. Cut, abrasion here. And you said no to ambulance, right?
No, I'm good with ambulance, bro. I'm not hurt. I'm not hurt. Serious injury.
Okay. And then we came here right after that?
You guys came quick, man. I really appreciate you for
Yeah,
that,
no
bro.
problem.
Because yeah, man.
Thanks for making it spicy in here.
I'll spice up too.
Yeah. So we have our suspect detained, but he was pepper sprayed during a fight with a security guard.
Okay.
Might have some abrasions on his body too. You guys just mind clearing him up if he needs it? Or check him out?
Absolutely. Yeah, we'll take a look at him.
Cool. Sorry. Hey, brother, I have the fire and paramedics here to talk to you, okay?
Okay, little boy.
Sir, how you doing?
He started pepper spraying me for no reason.
Pepper sprayed you, okay?
I asked him like 5 times, why are you pepper spraying me? Why are you pepper spraying me? Why are you pepper
Okay.
spraying me?
Are you having any pain anywhere?
I mean, the burning is going away now, though.
Burning's going away in your eyes. See if we can get you a couple cold water bottles. Rinse your eyes out. Alrighty.
I'm going to jail for this.
Right now you are, yes.
For what, though?
I'll explain all the charges to you in a sec, okay? Let's just let these guys do their job.
You going to sit here and charge me, bro?
What's up, guys?
Are you serious?
No, it sounds like he's pepper sprayed by security.
Let's let these guys help
Set
you.
of vital signs, rinse his eyes out, and then go from there. Okay.
What's wrong, bro?
There you go. You're good if we stand above real fast.
Yeah, that's
Stand
fine.
above
He's right here. He's
Alrighty.
You're not going to be violent towards me, right?
Why would I do such a thing like that for, sir?
I appreciate that.
Even though you're making a wrong decision by charge me for something that I
I'm
didn't
just
do.
trying to do my job.
Bro, you're not doing your job,
hold
though.
Let these guys help you.
The best thing you do is turn your head to the side and just right over the top. Nice and cold water. Tastes good? Might burn your throat if you put that pepper spray in there too. All right, let's do the other side. Ready?
Don't spit it.
Why is he not getting charged for it? When I sat there like, and with my hands down to the side, I said, why are you pepper spraying me? Why are you pepper spraying me?
So if he did all that and it's all
It's on camera.
Uncalled for? I'm going to document it just as it is, okay? So if that's the case, then that's the case, man, and we'll change
But then why do I have to go to
issue.
jail for it, bro? What I'm saying.
Do you guys need him staying out anymore?
I'm just gonna wipe his face for him.
Okay.
The whole entire Mexican community been with me the whole entire time, bro.
All right, hold on.
For like 10 years.
Hey, listen.
Been
I'm gonna wipe
I'm
you
sorry
up.
that's-
trying to steal some open source project money from me, bro.
I'm sorry that's
feel me?
happening.
All right, there you go.
Trying to steal my from me.
Okay.
All right, you're good to poop.
And they up
Go
my
take a
bike,
seat.
bro. You guys told you they said I had AIDS, bro, when I didn't
Take a
have
Take a seat.
and I took 4 tests.
I'm going to tell you one more time. Take a seat.
Okay. I'm gonna take a seat, bro. I'm not getting violent with you. I'm talking. Civil rights, right? I have freedom of speech, right? Okay. I'm gonna listen to the Interpedians.
We're going to vote.
Can I get transferred? Can I get transferred by a different officer, please?
Yeah, we're going to help you with that. The officer's going to take him to the hospital, or actually, no, I think they're going straight to the jail because he doesn't have any medical complaints anymore, and he'll be booked on those charges. All right. So my partner's going to go take you to the jail right now. You're being charged for assault with deadly weapon and robbery. Okay?
Assault with a deadly weapon? Oh my gosh.
I wish you the best of luck. Okay?
Been with Okaloosa for about 2.5 years now. I joined Okaloosa because they really encourage proactive police work. They want us to go out there and take bad people off the street to make sure the fine citizens of Okaloosa County are taken care of, make sure that people go home safe at the end of the night. So we saw this car leaving a pretty common spring break area. They rolled through a couple stop signs, so we're gonna do a traffic stop on them and find out what's going on. Hello. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. So those stop bar lines, okay, you have to stop behind those. And when I was behind you, you stopped past 2 of them.
Okay.
Okay, you got to stop behind them because if you roll out past that and you get hit, somebody's gonna, like, it's ultimately your fault. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Is this your house?
No, I'm stopping here. My friends are gonna Uber me out.
Okay, gotcha. All right, can I grab your license, registration, proof of insurance real quick?
Yes, license, registration.
Miss Tara, do you have any weed in here?
No, I don't at the moment.
Okay, have you recently smoked
Earlier today.
earlier today?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a medical marijuana license?
No.
Okay. Have you thought about getting a medical marijuana license?
Yeah, I am planning on it. I just haven't.
Okay. You said you don't have any weed in here right now? Okay. I keep getting a whiff of it. Do you by chance, like, maybe you left some in here or something?
There could be a roach or something in here.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Do you have any issue with me making sure that it's just a roach?
I mean,
Listen, it's not the crime of the century if you got a little bit of weed in here.
yeah, no, but I don't.
Okay. Well, you said you might have a roach in here, and I can smell it. I can smell something along the lines of a little bit of weed.
I mean, am I allowed to say no? Or is there like...
Well, so here's the deal, okay? You've told me that you possibly got a roach in here. I can smell the odor coming from in here. You've told me you don't have a medical marijuana license.
So just, no, I think it's a no.
I like to give people the option.
Yeah, no, that's fine. My car's a mess. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Go ahead and step out for me. I'm not even gonna put you in handcuffs, okay? Go ahead and leave everything that you got in there.
Can I keep my vape?
You can hold on to your vape. It's not a THC vape, is it?
No.
Okay.
And my phone, is that cool?
252-1040. I got one detained.
Oh, detained? That's scary.
Yeah, so you're technically on a traffic stop, you're detained no matter what.
Oh,
but
okay.
Listen, if that's all it is, I'm gonna take it. Okay, if I find a little bit of weed, I'm gonna take it, and we're gonna use this as a learning opportunity. Okay, you're not in any trouble. Is there anything else in there that I'm gonna?
No.
No. Do you know? And I know we've already talked about it. Are you recalling any roach or anything being in there right now?
Yeah, I know there's a roach in there.
Okay, where's it at?
So by the radio, two little thingies.
In the center console? Okay. All right, Miss Tara, what I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you hang out with this deputy real quick. I'm gonna go take a look. Odor +1. Oh, we got a little nugget of what appears to be marijuana right here. Found in the door right next to where the driver was sitting. Hey.
Oh, yeah, now I see.
A lot of baggies in here. A lot of burnt Brillo pads.
Some spoons used to smoke narcotics, as well as plastic bags with some wet powder residue in it that we'll test.
Tara, let me ask you something, okay? When's the last time you smoked crack?
Like 3 days ago.
3 days ago? Okay. That stuff's bad for you, okay?
I know.
How long have you been using crack?
Like a year.
A
but
year?
I don't do it often.
Okay. In Okaloosa, right? It's not uncommon for cocaine to be laced with fentanyl, okay? And I don't want to see you getting hurt over something like that, okay?
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I know. My friend is in a year-long rehab, and I'm about to go in with her.
Okay. There was a couple different spoons in there. Is it like the ice cream scoop looking one, or is it that's one you smoked out of?
No,
Okay.
I don't. I make it with that.
You make it with that. Okay. What do you mean make it with it?
I don't buy. I buy Coke.
You buy Coke. Okay. And you make it in
My friend does.
Gotcha. So is that her bag or your bag?
It's her bag.
It's her bag. It's in the passenger seat. You're the only person in the vehicle.
Yeah, no, that's
And
why I'm not even.
At the end of the day, it is paraphernalia, okay? I want to see you getting caught up in something like this, all right?
Mhm.
So right now, what we're doing is we're testing the contraband that we got out of the vehicle. This is one of the baggies we located in the car. It's got some white powder residue consistent with cocaine. Not enough for us to charge her with it. However, it is still paraphernalia. It's still a misdemeanor in the state of Florida. What we're looking for on this test kit is a pink blue color. So that is a positive field test for cocaine. We got blue speckles on the end of the Q-tip right here, mixed alongside of the pink fluids. Tara, I know you said you got caught up in a bad crowd, all right? It's time for you to use this experience as getting away from it, because this stuff leads to harder stuff. I know you talked to my corporal and said that it wasn't hard enough. I just don't want to see you going down a road that you can't come back from. How old are you?
21.
You're 21. We deal with people day in and day out, okay, who started in the same exact spot that you are. And to be honest with you, to be frank with you, most of them are dead by the time they're 40 or 50 years old. Get away from it. Weed? Smoke weed all day. All right? Do it the right way, obviously. Do it the right way. Yes. Go get a medical marijuana license. Smoke at your house. Do that, okay? Because cocaine leads to meth. Meth leads to fentanyl. Fentanyl leads to overdose, okay? Everything that I found in the car is going to be going with me tonight.
Take it.
Okay. What's your plan for the rest of the night?
I think I might still go out.
There you go. Don't let this hinder your night. Go out and have fun. Enjoy your life.
Some straightforward people.
There you go. Straightforward people. That's what I like to hear. Okay. You're free to go. Have a good night. Okay.
Thanks. Y'all be safe.
Well, I've been with the Sheriff's Department for 18 years. I'm the oldest law enforcement officer on Graveyard within Pierce County. I think with the right mindset, it doesn't matter what your age, you can still do this job and perform well. We're heading to back up a couple of our partners that may have located a stolen vehicle. One of them that's responding is the one that took the report on it 2 days ago. He recognizes it's likely the stolen vehicle. Yep, it's going to be the stolen vehicle. Yeah, it's kind of low speed for a pit. Come on. Pit him, Beam, pit him. So what this is freshly stolen Dodge Mag. He's not deep enough. Pit was unsuccessful. We're at Park now, still continuing westbound. Speed's about 25 miles an hour. He's weaving back and forth trying to prevent the pit. Get deeper, deeper. Okay. Let me come past you, Beam. North on South I, he ran me trying to keep me from pitting. I'm gonna wait till we get through this neighborhood to try again. And that's the problem with the pit is low speed makes it much more difficult. Okay, I gotta get a spot to pit here. I'm gonna try it again. Yeah. You're passing South Am right now. Still about 20 miles an hour. Which way are you gonna go? Which way are you gonna go?
Red. Good pit. Have a good pit at night.
County, he backed into me. He's pushing me now.
Get on the ground! On the ground!
Right now, I'm on the ground. Ow! Oh, man, I'm on the ground. Ow, ow! Dad, please.
Give me your left hand right now.
Okay, well.
I'm gonna let up some pressure.
I can't move my left hand.
Okay.
Look, here.
Give me your hand.
Got it.
Why are you guys chasing me?
That was me you ran, by the way.
You ran me.
I ran me. I pitted you. And then you decided to back into me.
Why are you guys chasing me?
Does it matter?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, man. I've posted bail.
What do the red and blues mean? What do the red and blue lights mean?
It means harassment. I've been being harassed.
It means harassment?
Yeah.
Do you know what the definition of harassment is in Washington State? That's threats. Was it a threat?
Well, you guys are continuing.
No, it was a traffic stop.
For no reason. Traffic stop for what?
Because it's a stolen car.
It ain't stolen.
Well, absolutely it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah? And how'd you discover that?
Well, for one thing, my license plate reader told me it's stolen as soon as I was behind you.
How'd you discover it was stolen that quick during the traffic stop when I was pulling out of 7-Eleven? You guys weren't even there yet.
We're in 2024. We have technology.
Man, you think
that tells us
You
these
think I'm
things.
dumb?
No, I don't think you're dumb. I think you're a goober.
No, I'm a goober.
But, you know, again, when you see lights and sirens, it means you stop.
That's good. You guys false fear of
Arrest for felony eluding at this point.
On top of assault second.
Assault second?
Because you ran me.
I did not ran.
You ran me in reverse and pushed my car.
No, I did not. I spun around and I was getting pushed by the person in front of me.
That should have been a really big clue to maybe you should stop.
Pushed by the person in front of me. That car.
We have medics coming to check you out. Do you guys want to put him in the back seat or something?
They tried to call him like an active shooter at the mall or something.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, they like right before they got detained. Apparently, it was like an active shooter at the mall to try and get people off.
2 hours, two and a half hours after the mall closed?
Yeah, well, they never catch the smart ones.
Yeah. So we're going to talk to the female passenger.
Because he's the one that called in all the fake shots fired.
Hi, I'm Deputy Jorgensen. Are you okay? First off, what's your name?
Lacey.
Lacey?
Yeah.
Okay, and who is he to you?
It's just somebody who picked me up when I was walking. He's going to give me a ride
From where?
from the 7-Eleven.
Okay. Did he say anything when we started pulling up and got behind
He
him
kept
there?
telling me to shut the up.
Okay.
But I don't even remember what I said. I was freaked out. I was
Okay.
scared as
Was there anything about the car that made you think it might be stolen?
No.
No? Was there was keys in the ignition, I take it? Okay. So I think you're going to be under arrest for false statements, trying to call in a fake call about an active shooter. Does that ring a bell at all?
I'm done talking.
It's a new tactic.
Tactic? What do you mean?
When we're pursuing somebody,
Oh, yeah.
they think that we're going to stop pursuing for a call that we know is fake. Especially when the comm operator can hear our sirens in the background. So maybe put the word out. Yeah, we're onto it. Good luck, Lacey. Hey, Daniel. So just to reiterate, your charges are possession of stolen motor vehicle, felony eluding, and resisting arrest, okay? Do you have any questions about that?
I wasn't running. I was driving the.
You weren't running? You mean when you ran 2 blocks on foot? That wasn't running? So just because it's low speed doesn't mean you weren't running. At a minimum, it's failed to obey, but we're going to book you for attempt to elude. Okay?
Whatever you want to do. I'm starting to feel nauseous. I'm done with this.
You're done with this? All right. Good luck, sir.
I've been a cop down here now for about 3 years, total around 6. My partner over here is from Chicago, so being from New York, it was nice finding someone down here that worked well together. We're always out here responding to all the calls, making sure everyone's staying safe. It's nice just having someone in the car because you always have your backup with you. You don't have to worry about how far out they are.
All right, right now we're going to back up one of our narcotics canine officers. He observed an individual make multiple hand-to-hand transactions, so I'll see if we can make contact with him. Hey, come here, man. Just come over here by the car. Sure. Let's put your hands on the car.
You got nothing on you, right?
You're really my friend. What do you need?
I'm pulling it up here. I'm sorry,
I'm back. Hold on.
Some hands real quick.
She verified the 1020 and said that she needed someone to come to the 1020 and then disconnected. We attempted to call back without voicemail.
Just watch the watch. Just hang out. All right. Just hang out right here. Just lean up against the car. What's your name, man?
Marquise.
What is it?
My wallet in my pocket. Marquise.
Oh. Where's your wallet at?
Right here.
Are you on paper for anything?
No, sir.
ID's in there?
Yes, sir.
Damn, what are you keeping here? Like a brick. Marquise.
Yes, sir.
Right. Is your car?
Yeah. I don't have no bill.
You don't have a car? Got anything?
Huh.
Look at that.
That's not my bag.
Okay. I just found a bunch, 57 in the bag.
Oh, yeah? That's not my bag.
Good boy. Good boy. There's a gun on top of the tire. So actually, the dog isn't trained to go for firearms, but my guess is that at some point, whoever was handling the narcotics probably touched the gun and then, he alerted to it. Oftentimes, offenders will hide guns in the wheel wells of cars, places where we can't locate them in plain view.
India 515 is 10-4.
So I'm gonna run the serial number here and see if it comes back stolen or anything like that. Where's the dope actually?
48 just ringing, no answer, call back.
We got this white powdery substance here, okay? We got these individually packed, right?
More baggies for distribution purposes.
Singles, some wraps.
It's gross. It's like more possible cannabis.
4-6.
Ooh.
Think it's M&Ms?
It's not M&Ms. More white powdery substance, individually bagged. No bags on that one.
That's crack cocaine there.
Definitely possession with intent at minimum. He's got the gun too. Not bad.
So this gun that we just recovered, we ran it through our records, and it actually came up stolen out of our city from January, so about 2-3 months ago now. It was taken in a burglary from a vehicle. So got a stolen gun off the street too, so.
I'm just gonna walk right over here for right now. Right here.
Right over
Just
here.
watch the
Walk
trees
through here. Watch your step, watch your step.
You got nothing else in your pockets, right, man?
No, sir.
All right. What's with all the cars running from us from out of here tonight? All right, so we're gonna get you out of here.
All right, man, have a seat in the car. Got it? All right, listen, man, I got some questions for you. That white grocery bag that was over there, do you have any idea about that bag? Are you sure?
Possible.
Because we saw you go inside that bag multiple times. You didn't go in that bag? It was someone else wearing the same clothes and jewelry?
Not me.
Okay. So you've no knowledge of the bag or anything that was inside it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What about the firearm that was in the wheel well of the car? No?
So.
You don't know anything about anything?
No, sir.
All right, listen, man. So what are you doing hanging up here at the store?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just you were hanging out by the store, or you just up here on your own time, or?
I was on my own time. I was talking to my friends.
Talking to your friends? All right. Well, we did observe you going into that bag and making multiple hand-to-hand transactions, and located inside that bag is a large quantity of felony narcotics that has been packaged separately for distribution purposes, okay? So, I get it. If you want to deny it, I understand, but so just letting you know, you will be taking the ride tonight, and you will be getting charged with, narcotics distribution for whatever they test positive for, okay? Again, you don't have any knowledge of the drugs that were inside the bag or the firearm nothing like that?
No, I didn't have no firearm.
Okay. All right, do you have anything else you'd like to say?
The thing I had was 2 joints he got on my ear.
Yeah, I saw the 2 joints on your ear. That's it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You have nothing else to say? You all good? All right. Thank you. We were covertly surveilling the store, so then we detained him, and then we used the narcotics dog, sniff around the area. He'd alerted to the bag. There was a significant amount of felony narcotics in the bag, and then as we were looking around more, the dog alerted to a gun that was hidden in the wheel well of the car. So more than likely, the individual who was selling the narcotics probably had touched that gun at some point, and gun ended up being stolen, taken in a car burglary in our city 3 months ago, and he didn't win tonight. He's taking the ride.
I grew up playing soccer. That was actually my first career. The second thing I always wanted to do was be in law enforcement after that. Being able to play soccer, I've been able to play internationally. You meet people from different countries, different states, different backgrounds. That's basically what law enforcement is. You being able to adapt to different people and different cultures definitely has helped a lot with that. I saw this white Charger driving at a high rate of speed. Try to catch up. Speed limit here is 45. It's going at least 65 trying to catch it. Also, the driver was driving without signaling, changing lanes, so just gonna conduct a traffic stop. I want to make sure everything's good. How's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
So, Deputy Kelly Sheriff's Department, the reason I stopped you today is a couple of things. So, you're going a little fast. You have your wipers going off. Were you aware of that?
Not that I'm aware, no.
Okay,
I live right here, bro.
Okay, you were driving past me with your wipers on. It's not raining or anything. So, you have anything to drink or anything today?
Nothing at all.
Okay,
No.
you're going a little fast as well, and also you change your lanes back there without using your signal.
Oh, okay.
So, you have your driver's on you, sir?
Do I have my driver's license on me? Yeah, no.
Do you use anything? Because you're super.
I don't.
Why are you so sweaty? Where are you coming from?
Literally driving home from, dude, I'm literally driving home. So I literally live right here.
You've mentioned that several times. Okay, so you don't have any identification on you?
It's right here, bro. I do not have, can I call my mom?
So you have it or not? Because you said you didn't, and then you said you did.
I thought I did. I thought I did.
All right, how about the car for me, boss? You have everything illegal on you, bro?
No, dude.
Right. Turn around real quick. I'm just going to pat you down for any weapons, all right?
Okay.
All right. Go ahead and put your phone right there. You don't have anything illegal on you?
No, not at all.
Are you all right?
I'm all right, dude.
You seem very you're not under arrest. I'm just putting these on you so I can search you out, okay?
Are you serious?
You're not under arrest or anything like that, okay? Just being detained right now. You're acting a little unusual, okay? So keep it real. Where are we coming from?
McDonald's?
But you didn't get it?
But I did not get McDonald's, no.
You just drove to McDonald's and came home?
Yeah, I just drove to McDonald's and came home.
You have anything illegal on you, bud?
No, nothing at all.
All right. Who do you live at home with? Just mom?
Just
have a seat
mom,
over here in the curb, bro. Do you have anything illegal in the car?
No.
All right.
Nothing illegal in the car.
You've had nothing to drink today?
Nothing at all, no.
All right.
I probably should.
You take meds or anything?
No, nothing like that.
You don't use anything?
No.
Why are you so
Nothing
sweaty,
like that.
bro? Keep it real.
No, I'm not.
I got you. You're very sweaty.
Do you want me to sit down or no?
Yeah, I'm trying to help you down so you don't fall back and smack your head. All right, so let's be real. All right, do you have anything illegal in the car?
No.
You mind if I check just to make sure there's no drugs or anything like that?
I don't know if that's a good idea, though.
I don't know what that means.
I do not have dope on me. No, that's crazy. No.
Just to make sure you're good, bro. That's it.
Okay.
Cool? All right.
Can I stand up and look with you?
Do you need to look with me?
No. My mom is literally down the street.
How often do you hit Nos? Be honest.
Never.
You got a bunch of balloons all over here, bro. What's all that white stuff on the passenger seat, bud?
Oh, I don't know.
You seem like you just knew the answer, then you forgot. Ian, I need you to focus, dude. What's the white stuff?
It's frozen.
Frozen what? It's just frozen Nos?
It's frozen.
Does your mom know you hit Nos?
Yeah.
She's cool with it?
No, she's not cool with it.
You have your own?
No.
Oh, there it is. Look at that. All right. Okay. So have you ever been arrested?
Yeah, but I live right here.
What were you arrested for? Ian, I'm being very straightforward with you, right?
Yeah.
So just keep it real. What have you been arrested for? Did you get arrested for this in the past?
Yes.
So it is this, not something similar, right?
Yeah.
Mom's at the house by herself?
Yeah, I live right there. Literally
Hey, ma'am, this is Deputy Kelly, the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department. The reason I'm calling, I'm trying to see if you can come down to pick up the vehicle. We're just north of the complex on Victoria. Awesome, thank you, ma'am. All right. Let me take care of your handcuffs, dude. All right, you've been straight so far. How old are you?
I am just turned 29.
All right. So how crappy is it for mom that she's waking up on a Wednesday at midnight, right, to deal with her son that's doing this over and over, right?
Yeah, it's not good.
You just addicted to it, or what's the deal with that?
I don't even know anymore.
You gotta know, bro. You're the one that makes these choices.
Yeah.
So what's going on? You have multiple charges of being in possession of NOS. Right? Recent. Right? You got busted 3 times last year, once for being under the influence. Right? You got a resisting arrest charge, right? I'm assuming you were probably high on NOS, right? And you didn't. What happened with that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, is this mom right here?
Yeah, that's my mom.
Okay, so let's have a seat right here, bro. You said your mom's name is Karen, correct?
Yeah, no, my mom's name is Karen.
All right, have a seat, bro. He's gonna sign a citation. It counts as an arrest, but he's not going to jail. All right. So basically what this is, it's a nitrous oxide tank. So basically what they do is they take balloons, they stick it to here, and they basically just fill it up and they inhale it. It's still cold to the touch. You can see it's been hit in the last, little bit amount of time. Stand up. Hey, hear me out, right? Your brother came with your mom at midnight to help you out.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. So you can't get mad at your family for being upset.
Yeah.
Right? Okay? Hop over here. All right.
Thanks.
Cool.
Thank you.
All right, so here's gonna be your copy. Your brother's gonna take your car.
All right.
Okay?
Wallet?
Your wallet and all your stuff are gonna be up there.
Oh, okay.
So you wanna take possession of that?
Yeah.
Like I said, you're gonna be at your house in a little bit. All right? He'll be going home tonight. He's gonna get a court date, and then we'll see what happens from there.
Right now, we received information that there's a stolen vehicle in the area. The vehicle is apparently supposed to be armed with a firearm. It just drove past our station about less than 3 minutes ago, so we're gonna try to see if we can catch up to it. We just located the vehicle. Right now, we got the air unit following, so in case it takes off, it probably will not be within our pursuit criteria, but we're gonna take it down right now. Driver of the vehicle, open the door and step out with your hands up. Step out of the car, face away from us.
Keep your hands up and step out of the car.
All right, Greg, you got it?
Yep.
He's got a 413 on his hip. Tell him to sidestep to his left.
Sidestep to the left.
Keep walking back. Do not reach for the gun, all right? Keep walking back. Keep walking back. Keep walking.
Back.
How you doing? We'll explain to you what's going on.
I'm not reaching for anything, ma'am.
Keep your hands up inside the car.
I haven't done anything. That's a prop. That is for a video, so that is a prop. If you look at it, you can tell.
Yeah, it is.
All right, front passenger, step out. Walk backwards the sound of my voice. Keep walking back, ma'am. How many other people are in the car?
There's one more. What is going on? Why are we?
We'll explain to you in a second. Rear passenger, exit the vehicle, step out. Turn around, hands up. Face away from us. Face that way. Walk backwards now. Keep going. Keep going. All right, stop right there.
Does he have something on his thing right there? I haven't done that.
Greg, come to my side real quick. Pop the trunk real quick. Clear. You see that guy had a U.S. Marshal vest on? That's interesting. So do you usually just roll around in this thing,
No,
honestly?
As I was telling the officer that I took a guy that I know, which I really don't know that well, said, hey, he needed somebody, an extra body, and some little short film that he was doing, which is
like a short film or like a music video?
Slash, you know what I'm saying? Like if you're doing an extended version of a music video, they all look like movies.
What kind of music video is it?
Rap, I guess.
Rap music?
Yeah.
So guns are fake, right? Is it prop guns,
Yeah,
to my understanding?
it's prop.
You understand that people perceive that as real because we perceive that as real for a second. You know, you rolling around with a prop gun, you can get yourself into kind of a pickle, right?
Yes.
So who does this car belong to?
The car belongs to a guy named Mark.
Okay. Who's Mark to you?
Mark is nobody to me except for the guy who leased the car to her for her driving job. He came to the house, picked her up. They went and did the driver check for Uber Eats.
Right.
Then he put her on the insurance and left the vehicle with her. To my understanding, it's only one key. He gave that to her, and that was.
Has she been paying for this? Has she been paying for this vehicle? Do you know?
Yeah, he's been charging her $50 a day. As a matter of fact,
a day?
$50 a day on Cash App, where she sent him payments. So
you understand how much $50 a day is for 2 months, right?
Yeah.
All right. Give me 1 second.
I did not steal the car.
Okay, just because you're being arrested does not mean you're guilty by any means, okay? It's just that today we have probable cause to make an arrest, okay? So that's what's going to be happening about today. Okay, when we read the report, there's a male who has the exact same getup. He's accompanied by a female. I'm not saying it is you or not, but everything kind of points that way. But that's what's kind of...
What are you saying?
Huh?
What are you saying?
They're going to go to jail.
Yeah, you're unfortunately going to go to jail today, but...
For what? He gave me the keys. I didn't steal that man's car.
But did he ever ask for it back? And then you just never return it back to him? Is that the case, you think?
Yeah, because he wanted me to do sexual stuff for him, and I told him I wouldn't.
Don't you think he should have called the police and could have probably prevented this situation from even occurring if that was the case, if he was making those kind of advancements? So you're unfortunately going to go to jail today. All right? Where's the other guy? Hey, David, how's it going, man? Hey, what's the deal with him rolling around in a vest that says U.S. Marshals?
Okay, I really don't know, really.
Okay, how long have you known him for?
I've known him for maybe about a year, maybe a good year.
Is he usually?
No, he's like a security guard. Really, I look at him like a security guard.
Okay, and I get that, security. But there's a fine line between the difference between security and a vest that says U.S. Marshals, because that instant, and he's got a weapon on his hip, it makes it portray that he's...
that's the main thing. I was like, man, I just wanted to get some Burger King.
Okay. So a couple of things I found in your pocket that appears to be like sherm sticks. Why are we talking about sherm?
Yeah, like weed.
Your weed? You sure?
I mean...
I know what it is. It's PCP. Hey, man, like, at this point, like...
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
How long have you been using that stuff for?
I really don't. I just...
So you just carry it around, though? You don't use it?
Yeah.
Have you used it in the past, though?
No.
Never?
No.
So what's the difference about today, about you having it?
I'm just hungry, really.
You just hungry?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, no problem. Thanks, buddy.
What's the update on the car?
So I pulled up the report for the car, and it appears that the registered owner of the vehicle had the male and female come over to take a look at the car as if he was interested in selling it to them. And I guess these two hopped in the car, and when the registered owner went to confront him, the male flashed a handgun from his waistband, told him that he was strapped. In the report, it specifically states the male has got a military camouflage vest, and it happened to be the same thing he was wearing right now. So we're going to hold up detectives and get this situation resolved. Hey, Melez, you're going to be placed under arrest for possession of stolen vehicle and grand larceny auto. That's what's going to happen right now.
It's wrong, right? It's wrong. It goes against everything that the American judicial system stands for. Okay. I understand due diligence, but I do also understand false accusations.
All right,
when I get out, I'm going to make sure I file that report.
All right, well, best of luck to you, all right? They're both going to be going to jail for a grand larceny auto. Female's going to go to jail for a glass pipe as well, and then rear passenger for the PCP that was found on him. All on a good day's work.
What motivates me to do this job is just the community, the people, and when my family living out here, my daughter, people when they come out here, I want to make sure that this town is safe for everybody to come out and enjoy themselves. He just ran the red light.
So we have this guy on a scooter here. Anybody who's operating a bicycle on a scooter that is on the street must obey by all traffic laws. He's gone through 2 red lights so far. So we're gonna make a stop on him.
What's up, man? Come up over here to the front. Come up right here.
So the reason we're stopping you right now is...
No.
Yes.
No,
listen. Hey, you're being detained right now. He's gonna hold it. Come in front of the vehicle, please. Just step right over here.
Go to the front.
Unhand me.
Go to the front.
Talking to me. Unhand me.
Go to the front.
Calm the down.
You're detained right now. Please step in front of the vehicle. So I'm gonna explain to you why we stopped you, okay? If you're on a bicycle, a scooter, you have to stop at a red light. You cannot continue through.
Up on that.
Okay, so there's 2 red lights that you went through.
I did.
Okay, do you have a light on the front of this at all? A white light?
I
Okay. Well, that's another reason why we stopped you, okay? You also don't. It's not a fix to it.
Okay.
Do you have any weapons on you for self-protection?
I have my...
Don't, without reaching. All right, I'm just going to take that off you for a second. Well, because you have it, you're not handcuffed. I could handcuff you and then leave it on you.
No one's taking your firearm away.
Okay.
So you see what I don't reach for mine, you don't reach for yours. If I...
That's at our discretion, sir.
No.
Yes.
No.
Do you have any identification on you, sir?
No. It is. No one disarms you. You shouldn't disarm me. I don't touch mine. You shouldn't touch yours. Plain
Okay.
and simple. That's the way it works. I do have identification. Do you want it?
Yes. Now, is there any weapons in there for self-protection?
Sir, I just told you my...
I'm asking you. You could just say yes or no.
Sir, I told you right here. I don't reach for mine. You don't reach for yours.
Sir, do you have another one in there?
Sir, you don't reach for yours.
Would you like me to detain you?
Sir,
with
you don't
handcuffs?
reach
Can you answer the question?
So now you're just going to violate my rights. If you want to violate my rights, go ahead and handcuff me.
Can you answer the question so we can just go through this?
If you want to handcuff me, go ahead and violate my rights. Because you got what you wanted, okay?
Okay.
Because you're violating my rights.
If you say so. Go ahead and get your ID, sir.
You got it, sir.
I'm just making sure there's no weapons in there. That's it.
No, you're going into my bag. No. Yeah, you are.
Just grab your ID. Go off.
Here you go, sir.
Thank you. Have you ever been cited or arrested here before?
Maybe in the past, like 7 years ago.
Okay. What's the last four of your social, do you know?
I cannot remember right now.
You don't?
You got my information right there, McMahon.
No, I'm just trying to make sure that we're not doubling up on different people.
No. Well, my attorney will take care of it. It's not a problem. Don't worry about it. My attorney will take care of it. If you guys need to take me in, my attorney will take care of it. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Can you just confirm through mugshot so we have a confirmation?
No, it's his scope, too.
Oh, it's his scope on there?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and take off all your stuff.
What am I being arrested for, sir?
You have warrants. Go ahead and place your hands behind your back.
Yes, sir. No problem.
Marijuana, we have one in custody. That is going to be his warrant.
Is that why you're acting like this? Is because you know you got warrants?
No, sir. I have no extraditable warrants, actually. So
They're not extraditable. They're from here.
one simple red light. I don't do stupidity, man. I don't do stupidity. I took one red light. I don't do stupidity.
Are you supposed to run red lights?
So give me my ticket and go about my day.
Why you got warrants?
Okay, well then go give me my warrant stuff and then I'll go about my day. Simple as that.
Got a car?
Yeah. Can you please not shove me? I will go wherever you want.
Come on over here, man.
Can you grab me? Yeah. He's shoving me.
No, he's not, but go ahead.
Grab me wherever you want.
No problem.
He has 2 warrants, so he's going to be going to jail. You know, if he was calm, cool, collected, possibly could have let him go with a couple of citations. But, I mean, the way he's acting and all that, I mean, he's got some stuff on him, some tools and stuff. He's got trespassing priors, so he's probably out here, out on the strip, doing something he shouldn't.
Can you help me?
What's up?
Can you help me with this right cut?
Is it too tight?
This one right here on this side.
Okay. Here. Is that better? Okay. All right. Do you understand what's going on now?
No, I don't.
Okay. So the reason why we stopped you is because we saw the red lights. Okay.
That's fine.
So that's why. So you know, I'm not violating your rights or anything like that. I was doing a lawful stop because you ran the red light.
More calm down,
Yes.
bro. Appreciate
Okay.
that.
Why'd you run the red light? Are you like trying to head somewhere? Are you in a hurry somewhere, or what's going on?
I've always done it with my bike.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you've always done it with your bike?
I did it with my bike. I used to do it with my bike. I would hop on the sidewalk, and I was gonna do it on the sidewalk, but it was so much easier to do it
with the scooter.
Yeah. So that's it. And that was my best.
So you know, like when you're out on the strip and everything like that, what goes on the strip? People drinking and stuff like that.
No, I
right?
understand.
I know we don't want you getting.
I understand.
I know.
And I know the responsibility, you guys.
We're here for the safety. We just want to make sure you're safe.
I just. You guys are better than this, homie. You guys we give you guys like the right to arrest people. So you guys are better than this, bro. Please, you guys.
I know. I understand. Look, Henry. I want to make sure you're safe.
You guys protect our country, bro. You guys are badass.
Well, I appreciate that. But the thing is I got to make sure you're safe too.
What you're arresting me, what the warrants you're taking me,
yes.
Are you seeing it as an officer? Does this look bad?
Does it look bad?
or is it something like
No, if
we need to slap you in the hand?
Well, I mean,
we need to
because
we need to discipline you.
I don't know. The judge will decide that.
All right, fine. Please, because these handcuffs are really hurting me.
All right.
I just want to get out of here already.
Okay.
Please. Let's just get to the airport, please.
All right.
Just a couple months ago, I was promoted to be a field training officer here in Southeast Area Command. Before this, I did a couple of years over in the Downtown Area Command. I'm just extremely excited to be able to share what I've learned about the job and to be able to just help foster an environment of growth and learning.
You had an issue with a neighbor who's driving verbally?
We are currently en route to a disturbance call over at one of our trailer parks here off Boulder Highway. Looks like it's going to be between two neighbors. We'll see what they need. Hi, is it to do with that lady?
Can y'all please help me with her?
Is it to do with that gal right there?
Yes.
Okay. What's going on with her?
Everything. She's harassing the kids, and on top of that, she was talking about asking the boys about their left nut.
Okay.
And then she keeps, any aisle the kids go to, she keeps chasing after them.
Hey, ma'am, can you give me a second? Can you just back off for a minute? I'll come talk to you, okay?
No, I'm the victim.
Let's come over to the side of my car and talk so we're not dealing with her. Yeah, come right over here.
She got right in my face, and I can't drive my wheelchair around my own street.
Yeah, come on.
It's every day. Excuse my language.
What's this about the kids?
What kids?
She has a bunch of kids that are out here.
Yeah, and I used to play ballerina with them, and I proved my muscle playing volleyball with them.
Okay.
Over there on that side of the row. She's from Connecticut. I'm born and raised here.
Okay. Well, I mean, not that any of that matters. Were you having any kind
I
of
wanna make a
inappropriate
report.
conversations with the kids
I
at all?
want to make a report.
Okay. What do you want to report?
I want to report verbal threats.
What verbal threats? What did she say?
She said she roadblocked me, and she said I can't drive up and down the street. She gets her kids out here, and she roadblocks me, and she's been in prison, and me and her had good talks and bad talks,
Okay.
and now tonight was another bad talk.
In what sense?
And I'm getting evicted on Monday.
Gotcha.
So I
Why are
guess
you
I'll
being evicted?
Because of Kimberly
Okay.
and Haley.
I don't know who they are.
They don't have a last name. They
Oh.
run this place.
Gotcha. If you want to go back over by D5 by your trailer, I'll
Can
come
I
over
drink
and talk
my
to you in a
coffee?
second. As long as you're back over by your
You
trailer.
want a donut?
No. Had plenty of those. Thank you.
All right, thanks, officer. What's your name again?
Chatterton.
Do you have a card?
And I don't. No. Detectives
Okay.
have cards. Give me a few minutes. I'll come talk to you back over by your stuff,
Detective
okay?
should talk to me about my missing sister also, Ann Fuente.
We'll just focus on what we're doing here really fast.
Okay.
And then I'll come talk
Will
to
I
you
get
right
an event
afterwards.
number?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay,
I
thank
can do
you.
that for you.
Thank you.
Yep, thank you. So what's going on with her?
She got a rap sheet of complaints, unfortunately. Y'all hear almost every day.
That's what I've been told.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is her street. This right here, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
And she chases kids down in her wheelchair.
It has some speed to it. I saw it.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was chasing them, and then she...
You want some coffee? Donut?
Eva, if you just want to hang out by your trailer, I'm going to come see you in like 5 minutes, okay? And I'll bring you your event number, okay?
You don't want the coffee.
I have had too much coffee and donuts. You can see it all. It's still stuck right here. Thank you.
She's an adult, and she's not going to be playing with these kids like that.
Sure.
So I did tell her that if she continued with these kids, okay, and she hit one of them with her chair, she's going to have to deal with me. I did tell her that.
Okay.
Other than that, I tried to stay out of this lady's way because it's just too much drama.
Did someone say something about touching kids or something like that? Was
So
she
the
making
little
some comments
boy-
like that?
So no, she lifted her dress up.
Can I tell you something that
Sure. Do you want to come right over here for you?
Hi, I'm Kimberly.
We've met.
Oh, okay. She's nuts. She's nuts. Okay.
Hi, Kimberly.
God. She's supposed to be out on the 20th.
Uh-huh.
2 days.
That's what I've been told.
She gave me a heart attack. Seriously, a mild heart attack. 4 weeks ago tomorrow, I was in the hospital for 5 days. It's her harassment of everybody. She even follows me. I'm in my 3rd year. Did you get that? Of clean and sober after over 50 years of using and drinking.
Awesome.
I will never go back. And she even started following me to my AA meetings. There are over 1,000 meetings a week, and not exaggerating, in Las Vegas alone of AA. Don't go to mine. That's my safe spot. But she just told Juvenile over here she's got a gun in her suitcase and that she's going to take it out and shoot all of us. Like, you know, Eva, you're not supposed to be bothering me, you know? But,
Yours is a trailer B4?
B4.
Okay.
Yeah, come over. We're having hot tea and, no more drugs and alcohol.
Nah, you're good.
3 years. I feel
That's
good.
impressive.
Man, I feel
Very proud of you. That's
I
very
don't
good.
even look the same.
That's good. Sorry.
Who needs Dunkin' when we could come here and get free coffee and tea?
Everybody's so inviting over here. Okay, so what would you like us to do tonight?
If she could go back to her property, I'll wait her out the 2 days.
Okay.
I don't like drama, okay? But someone needs to let her know she don't own this street. She just can't be running down kids. She's running down like 3 kids already.
Okay.
So if that,
We can definitely go have that chat with her for
if you
sure.
could do that, then I'm perfectly fine.
Okay, we'll take care of that for you.
Okay, thank you
Thanks.
so much.
Hey, so look, there are a couple of people here that you're kind of making nervous. Are you kind of driving around in your scooter?
No, I drive around in my
All right.
van.
You have a van? Where's your van at?
It's stolen.
Okay, so look, just do me a favor. Obviously, there's a bunch
But
of
it's
kids here in the
America.
neighborhood.
Can't I just go drive around and get some fresh air?
You sure can.
I
There's no
can't
problem
walk.
with that. No. You're completely
Look, I ran
okay
over
to do
my
that.
leg. Look, I can take 1 step forward. And I don't play Russian roulette, okay? I just don't do that.
So like I said, you're okay to be in that. Just you got to do me a favor though. There are a bunch of people that are voicing concerns about following around
A lot
kids
of
in
people?
it. I said, yep, there.
Like who? We got Kimberly #1, Ariel #2.
Are there multiple Kimberlys?
They set me up so that I'd be kicked out.
Okay, do you want to take a seat back down?
Yes.
So if you cruise around here, just don't talk to anyone.
Really?
She really didn't want you to make contact with her at all, okay? That was the only thing. That's the whole reason we're out here.
I drive past her and don't even look at her.
Oh, that's good. So on that note, have a good night. Be safe, okay?
Have a good rest of your day, okay?